Hi folks, welcome back to the Legacy Power Sports and RV YouTube channel. I'm Mike, and today we want to take you through a tour of the new Arctic Fox Grande Ronde 36-5VS. This is the big dog, and we like to take you through these walkthroughs of these trailers because you might not be able to get here and look at them in person. Of course, that's the preference, and we'd love you to do that. But we want to be as detailed as possible and show you what this rig is all about, because you might not be able to come in. Well, although I've got customers all over North America. I've got one in Norway and another one in Chile. So we hope you can get here to see it, but we try to give you good representation through these walkthroughs. So let's take a look. Start right here. Got more ride real steps. The other ones we call diving board steps, but these are like real stairs. Got a nice secure grab handle here. They use every little nook and cranny they can for storage. This is a great place for your setup tools and just whatever. In here, if you can see in there, but that's like a mother-in-law apartment in the base of this thing. And we have the nickel mat flooring in the storage areas. You can put a TV in here and sit out here and watch the Super Bowl. Twin 10-gallon propane tanks with automatic changeover regulator. So you got tons of propane. It's a little bit windy today, so we won't run this awning out right now, but it's a really generous awning. And of course, it's electric, has an LED light strip on it. Big generous storage in the front end, and if we do mount a 5.5 kW generator for you, that's where that will go. And the generators run off propane, and they start from inside, so you just push the button and now you got power to run the AC and all the electrical 110 systems on the coach. Slide outs down here. A little bit difficult to see back here, but there's double automotive bulb seals. These are the weather seals right here. This seal that you're looking at back here is not actually a weather seal. We call it a wiper seal. Basically, it's a squeegee that covers or cleans off this side of the slide out, and on the top and the bottom also when it's going in and out. And it kicks that moisture into that little gutter right there. So it brings that moisture out away from the rig, and it doesn't want to get back in that corner. Frameless windows on everything. This actually shows that little deflector gutter a little bit better in the wiper seal. This little donut right here is where you put the crank in to lower the spare tire down. The tire is actually up underneath the frame of the coach. Here you got a 2-inch receiver hitch that's welded into the frame for all kinds of cargo platforms, for bikes and small motorcycles, barbecues, generators, whatever you can pile on there. They will definitely take the weight. It's a real ladder, and it's that way because we encourage you to get up on the roof and check the roof seals. That's the biggest maintenance deal there is. But these are real ladders, and they go to a real roof that you can walk anywhere you want on. It's 3/8 tongue and groove marine plywood decking that's underneath the frame, and it's attached down to the roof trusses, so you can walk anywhere up there you want. And the 36-5VS has 6-point auto leveling. It's not deployed right now, as you can see. But what this does, when you push the button, we'll show you the controller on the other side. What it does is it puts the whole coach within about a 1/2 degree of dead level, and then it makes it a lot more stable when they're parked, because it actually unloads the suspension a little bit. It picks up the whole coach a little bit, which makes them a lot more solid while they're parked, so you don't have that wiggle when you're walking around in it. More ride pin box on the 36-5VS. And what this has in here, and also inside here, where you can see them right here, these little white, they just look like basically a small hockey puck. Those are actually shock absorbers. So as you're going down the road, the hitch itself is flexing a little bit forward and sideways. But these are also shock absorbers for those bumps on the road that avoid that. We call it chucking or bucking, where it wants to push the vehicle. These shock absorbers in there dampen that, along with the motion of the hitch. Battery compartment, the 36-5VS. When we do our pre-delivery inspection on this, there are 4 batteries in there. We put the biggest ones that we can stuff into the space as part of the prep process. This right here is kind of cool. This fabric that's underneath here, it's called Darko cloth. And it's basically like road cloth that they put down in the road beds and highways before they put the rock and so forth down. Moisture will come out of this fabric this way, but it won't go back in that way. It looks like kind of plasticized burlap, but it's pretty cool stuff, and it's really kind of bulletproof. We use the same thing in our horse stalls at home. This is the other side of the mother-in-law apartment. And right here are the controls for the auto leveling system. So right now it's not activated, but basically once you're parked and disconnected, you push auto level and walk away. And the system just kind of sits here and hums and spins and whirs for a few minutes, levels everything up, unloads the suspension, it goes beep beep, and you're good to go. So the main kitchen, living room, dining room in this coach. One of the things I really like about it is it's just well thought out and it makes sense. The dining area is ample for 4 actual life-sized adults. It comes with the 4 freestanding table and 4 chairs, but 2 of them, most of the time, it's just gonna be the 2 of you. This is probably gonna be full-time or an awful lot of full-time rigging. It's going to go from one RV park to the next, so you may not have company all the time. So these chairs can just fold up, stow out of the way, and you just use those 2. This table will also swivel around, face the window. It's got a leaf that comes out to extend it out, so if 4 people and all your food are there, you're not all cramped. The floor of these slide outs. You're not going to need a vacuum cleaner anywhere in this coach because they've eliminated the carpet and gone to this washable, cleanable flooring material for all the slide outs. So that eliminates one project and one appliance. The theater seating back here is recliners, rocker recliners in the back against the picture window. Of course, drink holders and charging station here on the theater seating. Storage all over the place. I've lost count of the number of storage doors there are up around here in the back, above in the slide out. Fireplace gives you kind of a homey feel in here. Plus, that's a heater. That's an electric heater. It won't run you out of here, but it'll knock the edge off the air in the morning. TV comes out on a bracket, so you can store all your videos and whatever back there. Turn it around for the chairs in the back. Big cabinets in here. Office supplies, laptops, videos, whatever. There's just a ton of storage in here. And I like this coach because of all of the windows in it. You can see, almost 180 degrees here out of all of these windows in the slide out and out the back. And I like it because this area right here and that area right there in the kitchen makes sense. The cook can be in here and be doing a big dinner and not have people underfoot and in the way. Side by side 12-volt fridge. And again, these 12-volt fridges are great because they're just so deep and roomy. And everything's accessible and organized. Drawers come out here. You can see what's in them without opening them in the fridge and the freezer compartment both. We like these 12-volt fridges. For one thing, they get cold. Right now, if I turn this fridge on here in an hour or so, it's stone cold in there. They're deeper, so you get more in them. They don't care if they're level or not. They don't care how hot or cold outside it is. So we're real believers in the dependability of these 12-volt fridges. Big pantry with each shelf lit up, so you're not walking around here trying to get a can of soup with a flashlight. Big, generous sinks. And of course the garbage can right underneath there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15 storage drawers just in this kitchen area, not counting the overheads here. I don't think you can fill up all the storage in this trailer. Right. Let's have you come on upstairs, check out the bathroom and the main bedroom area. This is a real bathroom for actually 2 people. Got 2 generous countertop mounted sinks, and these are good size sinks. And there's enough room in here that 2 people can actually be in here and actually function without getting in each other's way and getting underfoot. Nice generous shower. Big seat. We got vanity cabinets for both people in here. Plus open shelving. This is pretty cool right here. Looks like a light switch, but this is actually a water pump switch. This is a, oh my gosh, I got in the bathroom and forgot to turn on the water pump switch. So you can turn the water pump on from either here or the main control panel in the living room there. Linen cabinets, drawers. Big generous storage underneath both sinks. This is a real bathroom. I haven't seen a bathroom like this in a fifth wheel. King size bed with windows on both sides so you can get some cross ventilation going on in here. Reversible fantastic fan in the ceiling. So you can, this is like a poor man's air conditioner. This will either exhaust out or pull air in. So you can crack windows in the opposite end of the coach, turn this on, and it'll pull air all the way through the coach without listening to that air conditioner cycle all night long. 32-inch TV will fit right here on a bracket with all of the antenna plug-ins. Got a laundry hamper right here. Cedar line main closet. These are lawn chairs that come with it, and they're actually nice lawn chairs. And then over in this side, there's room for a combo washer and dryer. That can install right there. This is the plumbing for it right here. And we're not out of storage yet. There's more closet here. And shelves, cedar line shelves. If you can find a more generous, well thought out closet than that in a fifth wheel, I want to see it. Let us know where it is. And of course, there's storage under this bed as well. Well, I think that's it for right now, but if we missed something in the 36-5VS, be sure and give us a shout and we can send you more pictures or more videos. Thanks for watching. Like us and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. We're also on Instagram and Facebook and most of the other digital social media platforms. And don't forget to buy it where it's built. This trailer right here is built 6 miles that way, and the guy that inspected it is my neighbor, and he doesn't like it when I tap him on the shoulder to show him something that's wrong. So again, thanks for watching. See us next time, and let us know how we can help.